Alright guys, here we go. Welcome back to another episode, gameplay, and live stream of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're gonna continue where we left off last night. We were doing the trial with Red and Barrett. Well, this is mostly Red's trial. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Barrett is just here as a witness, but he's also, assisting him to take out the creatures in this place. Also, this old man is just there. Well, I mean, like, what the hell? If this old man was gonna come with us, then he should have been the witness, but whatever. Right now we're about to deal with these spiders, but welcome everybody. But Davis, welcome Diego. How are you? What's going on, Diego? But what? Tell me. Nothing? There was nothing. Oh, I know, but the costumes are mostly for like killers, so it's like, oh well. Did you what? Oi! Did you get any costumes for the killers? Oh shoot, they are tough. Oh my god!
Yeah, I'll do it.
We staggered it.
Don't stop now. Ooh, gotta love.
No.
Don't stop.
I'll finish him off. You're mine. Tear into him. Gotcha. Wouldn't want to be you. Now, bleed. There. You're mine. You scared?
Hydrate. Ow! 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 Ow!
About damn time.
Huh? Summon? Sure. Let's see what this guy's all
This
about.
right here is the
How's
power
it going,
of prayer.
Sunrose? And congrats on the 450 sweet points on a 10 stream streak. I just got home from work. Oh, how was work? Oh my god, Diego, you just got home from work?
Golden opportunity right here.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Be pouring it on. Oh, this is gonna burn. You ain't getting that. The fire coming. The fire go up.
You got this.
Oh, you got this.
Leave it to me. Gotcha. Okay, let's shake a leg.
Oh, we got him. Oh, wow, we kicked him high into the air. Anyways, so, it was slow. How many tips did you make tonight? And Sunrose, you're right. Hold on. Sunrose, thank you for reminding me. I looked at my tray, and I don't even have my water. Let me go get it right now. Gotta be hydrated. Nice cold water, too. Okay, well, welcome you two. Welcome you two. It's good to have you guys here. Thank you for coming. And yeah, we're gonna continue on with this quest, this trial for Red. Guys, I really hope Red doesn't stay. Because like I said, once we complete this trial, he is worthy of, I guess, whatever it is that he needs to do to protect his home, his people in this place. And I do feel like I saw that we're at chapter 10. If I remember correctly, the first game had... Did it have... I want to say it had maybe 11 or 12 chapters. Either 10 or maybe 12. But then I want to say, did it have 17? But maybe I'm confusing it with freaking... What's the name of that game? Evil Within. That game had a bunch of chapters. 30? Oh, well, that's not mad. I mean, that's not mad. That's not bad, Diego. It's something. By the way, I did hydrate, Sunrose. Thank you for reminding me, too. I was like, you know what? I do need to get some water. There was a chest up here. Also, I thought about Era's speech last night. How she wanted to be normal as much as she tried to, like, you know, deny it and hide from, like, who she really is. She knows she couldn't. She knows that it's her destiny. She is an ancient, and being an ancient, she knows what has to be done or what needs to be done. So I was like, well, Eris, we'll be here for you no matter what. You are our friend. And like what she said, at least you know what came out of it that was good were my dear friends. And I'm like, yeah, girl, we love you. What chapter am I in? I'm in chapter 10, so I feel like, yeah, we might be getting close to the end. But if we are, it makes me realize that, yeah, the game is pretty, it could be short if you do the main objectives, but then, you know, them extending it with mini games and such, that's what makes it a little bit long. I kind of don't want it to end because, oh, look at that doorway. I kind of don't want it to end because it's such a good story and a good adventure, but...
Gotcha! Now, coming at ya! But now! Gotcha! How is it? Please! Let's end this!
No, use wildfire.
Wouldn't want to be you! Fear me! Bring your might to bear! Now, did I do good or did I do good?
He sounds so... I don't know. Which red do you guys prefer? The older red or the kid red? I like the older red, but the kid red is warming up to me now. I did some cleaning today. Our oven had a burned spot inside, and I painted baking soda on it. Came right off after a while. Yeah, it takes some time.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
I know. But hold on, buddy. Oh, what is this? Oh! Oh, I didn't even know we had to come up here. I wanted to take a look at the door. Oh, man. Well, I did what I did. Was there anything else I need to find? But I'm glad it came out, Sunrose. Me too, I like this lion. And it'll be sad if he has to stay once he completes this trial. I want him to stay with us, but I understand he has to do what he's got to do. But I feel like they might tell us, well, you know, if your goal and you feel like your destiny is to protect your home and your people, in order for you to do that, you must continue on with this adventure with your friends, because Sephiroth is the threat. And if you don't take care of Sephiroth, your home won't be safe at all. Yeah, the older, exactly. It sounds like, there you go. The Pharaoh. I do like the older. He does sound powerful and wiser. The kid is cute though. The child red. I mean, they are the same person, like you said, but it's just so weird. Then again, he did say, because they did ask him, why did you disguise your voice? He's like, because I wanted you all to treat me.
Damn, if that doesn't look convenient.
What? To respect me. And treat me as your equal or whatever. I think he knew, like, if I were to sound in my kid's voice, you probably won't take me seriously.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Don't worry, Barrett. I'm doing what I gotta do. Oh my. There's more enemies down there. And creepy crawlies. Spider lion. Spider lion. Does whatever a spider... Wait a minute.
I only
Okay.
got 2 legs here, you know.
I like how he opens it with his nose. All right, Barrett, I need you to get over here right now.
Okay, let's go.
No going easy. There. Now. That's that. Bring it home. Coming at ya. Sorry. Got him now. Only one winner.
Why would it say fleeting and if I was still in the fight with those things? Hold on, Barrett. Hold on, hold on. I need to see what's up here. Never mind. My health is low. We become so strong. Oh, now it gets higher. Oh no, that's because I used cure. There, I think that should be enough. I wonder who we're gonna have to face down here.
Gotcha. Now, fear me. Don't let up now. Bring it on. Sorry. Gotcha. Coming in now. That's that.
I got you, Barrett. I got you. I got you. Hold. I mean, do Barrett. Barrett.
Blind them with your brilliance. Bring it home. Let me show you what a watcher can do. Only one winner.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Yeah, you're getting choked up by that snake.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Boop. A talisman? Oh, that's a good one. Hold on. Let me take a look at this door. Oh my. Hey, what is this?
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
A key?
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Gi, however, they're as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Oh.
Now, Nucky, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Oh, we're barely starting?
Seek the relic of our past, carry it forth, and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Okay. Let's see. Press and hold L2 near an object to grab it with your mouth. And release the button to drop it. Initiating combat will also cause you to automatically drop an held item. Grab the Gi artifacts scattered around the cavern and ask, excuse-moi, sorry, Bungenhagen to inspect them. Okay.
Well, if it isn't a key arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Oh, wow. A charm? We got a charm? Cool. I found another one.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
What about this? It's a bone. I don't think that's a good one.
Nay, that is not the relic we
Get him.
That is but a mere bone.
Oh, shucks. 99. Oh! Hey, screw it. If it still gives us some good items, hold on. That means... Hold on. I think I needed those. Tifa can have it. It's a good one. And nobody could have this one, but... Nope, can't do much anymore. Alright, Tifa, you have a new item. Is it one of these? Five, 5, 5. It's all fives. Oh. Commands. We'll give you that. Davis, if you're started to of yours, how would you feel about that? A little, that would feel a little awkward too, you know? It's like, that's weird though, because aren't the rules that you can't, you know, I don't know, because that, wouldn't that be a, what is it called, that word? Something of conflict? What if something like, I'm sorry, but that would be so weird, and that's kind of like going against the rules. Imagine. So Diego asked, if your manager started to date a coworker of yours, what would you feel? How would you feel about that? That's a very interesting question. To me, it's like I would feel weird and a little at unease because, like I said, if something were to happen, with that person that they're dating and you need to report them, they better do their job and put aside their relationship and, you know, do what they had to do.
Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge.
Oh, a healing materia. 3. Ooh, this is a good one. It's happening? Oh my. Wait a minute, Diego. Aren't you the manager? Dun dun dun! Dun 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 dun! You're like, no.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Aw.
This is... I'm not sure. But I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself.
A wood, okay. How do you feel about it, Diego? They wanted me to be a supervisor, but it would be a pay cut. A pay cut? Now, why would they do that? Hold on, I just want to make sure there's something else over here. I got something else for you.
Ah, yes, an armament of the Veil. The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
A mystic collar! Yay, guys, we got a mystic collar! We got a new toy! Mystic color. Mystic color. Absorbed when safe thing is by. Wait, what? Increases the amount of HP absorbed. Wind materia. Cleansing materia. What can we give him, guys? We need to give him something good. Bio. No, you already have one. Quake. That would be an interesting one. That one puts enemies to sleep. This one, Quake? Oh, that's a good one. We'll give this to you, buddy. That should be a good one. In case somebody casts a spell or something, you could use it to take off whatever increase that they added to themselves. All right. But yeah, my manager has been of mine, and he promoted him to assistant manager. You see, it's like, I don't know, man. That sucks. Like, and you know, sometimes, you know, it happens where you do meet someone. It might happen. Maybe it's something that we don't understand, because I can only judge or, you know, see like what you tell me. But then again, sometimes we need I need a reminder too that, hey, maybe they are in love. The only thing you could do is hope and pray that, you know.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
They keep it professional. I guess that's a better word to say. That's you can only hope that they keep everything professional. They do what needs to be done. They don't break any rules or anything. And I guess just wish them the best.
Get rid of that thing!
Don't break it! What did you do?
Suffering we stir. Who wakes us from our slumber?
Oh my god!
Going in. Good to go?
Need my help, do you? Want some more?
Watch out!
Ow.
Now's your
Don't worry
chance.
about it. There. Now. How's this? Fear me. Ready?
Guess it's my turn.
Give me information about this thing. Its weakness is fire. Exploiting their elemental weakness with magic attacks or hitting them with healing spells. Whoop. Hitting them with healing spells? You can do that? They spin their spears to deflect all ranged physical attacks. Hitting them with a strong close range while they... I wish I could read... There we go. Are doing this will pressure them. They will not remain dead so long as a G sorcerer is present. So long as a G sorcerer is present. Oh shit!
Just watch. Why, you? Gotcha. Sorry. Go for it.
All right, watch and learn. Suck on me, bring it on.
All right, my time to shine. You scared? Cool.
Need my help, do you?
I need to heal Red.
Leave it to me. Whoa.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Just watch.
Got him!
That specter you fought was a fallen key. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Okay. Gather statues to proceed through the area. Oh my, how long is this trial then? And Diego, you don't care if they're together, and they do keep it professional to the point where nobody knows that they're together. But oh my God, well, okay. But ever since they started, my boss has changed, has become more, ugh. Well, I don't know. Hopefully, it's not because of that. Maybe it's something else. But if it is, I mean, we don't know for sure, for certain. The only thing we can rely on is that ever since they started dating, that's happened. But, I don't know, man. And it's like, yeah, I agree with you. You shouldn't care. You know, just keep doing your thing. But if something like starts interfering with your work because of their relationship or something, then yeah, then that's a no-no. I'm gonna drop this here.
Ain't no walking away from this.
Coming at ya! Don't let him now! Hit! Please! Here goes! Fear me! Hit! Kicking it up enough. Pile it on! The Watcher's work is never done.
That was a cool move. Where are we? Oh my. Look at this place. Oh look, that looks like the live stream. Are we close? I feel like we're close to the planet's core. Ah. It's gotten to the point where I don't want to open with my boss because I end up doing everything. Oh, well that sucks. Yeah, you see, then that starts becoming an issue. And you can't say anything because then, you know, you'll look like the bad guy and it sucks. I used to know some people that were dating at work.
Are
And-
these altars?
Oh. Oh my.
Interesting. Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
How many are there? 4, from the looks of it. I believe that goes there. We have that one's already lit, the pink. Then we have like a greenish, bluish, light blue, and then the yellow. Look, another one is over there. That must be the yellow. And then we're missing the blue. Let's take a look around first before we do anything. Oh, wow. What was I gonna say? I used to know a couple that worked together. that I used to work with, and I did like that they kept it professional. I didn't know nothing about it. That's how professional they were. I knew nothing about it until one of them told me. I was like, oh, well, wow. Well, that's cute. And then guess what? Later on, they ended up not lasting together. I was like, oh man, well, they seemed like a great couple, but I guess some certain things just don't work out. And I should have known. I was like, wait a minute. I should have known better. There's a chest over there. How did we get there? Red, I'll be right back. Hold on. Can we? Woo!
Hey, where'd you run off to?
I'm sorry, Red. I mean, through Barrett. Oh my. Well, it's a good thing I came down here. Look at this. Hey, Ski. Did something happen to Red? No, he ain't dead. Wait, what did I get? I got the fortification. It had 3 stars in it, right? Like if it was fully... Hey, these are good items. They're like fully leveled up. Anyways, hey Ski, how's it going? Welcome. Right now we're doing the trial with Red. Oh my god, Ski, so after you fell asleep, we did the main objective, right? You missed a lot. It sucks that you missed... The time you left is when everything started happening. So let me catch up really quick. We arrived in the town, right? On the mountain. And what else? We explored everything. Red is actually... He's like 2 things. Now you hear Red's... we know his real name. It is Nanaki. It's Nanaki. I think that's how you say it. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Does it say? Or does it still say Red? No. Red 13. It's Nanaki. And... he now has, I think he's a kid, but then they say he's 40-something years old, but then the old man's like, you are 16 or 12 years old. I'm like, what? Because now he talks like a kid. And now it makes sense because when Aerith would have her time alone with Red, we heard like a child talking to her. And I'm like, who's that? Unless Red is trying... Oh shit. Red is using a spirit to communicate with Aerith? Oh shit. Hold on, let me just pause here. So yeah, I was just wondering why does Red sound like a child at times? And you would only hear that when he's alone with Aerith. So Aerith knows the truth. So now he's been talking like a kid, like if that's his real voice. And if I remember correctly, we did ask him, so then why did you change your voice to make it sound older? He's like, because I wanted you all to respect me and treat me as an equal or something like that. And I think he meant like, because if I were to talk in my kid's voice, I don't think you all would have taken me seriously. Maybe that's just my theory, right? So I don't know. There's still some unanswered questions about Red that I need to know about. I'm still kind of like confused if he was once human, or he's actually like an animal. I think he's just an animal, born animal, raised animal, because we saw a portrait in this hometown. It was like in one of the storage rooms. We saw a portrait of 2 lions like him, and then a little cub. So we were thinking, oh, that's probably Red with his parents. He loved his mom very much, and unfortunately she was killed in a war, in a battle. And his father, he doesn't like his father much because he ran away from the fight. So he sees his father as a coward. Yeah, a lot of shit. A lot of shit happened. And you're doing good? Good to hear. So, and then, meanwhile, so right now we're doing a trial because Red says, now that I'm home, this is my home, I want to stay here and protect it. So this could be a goodbye. If he successfully passes this trial that we're doing right now, he might stay. But my other theory is that maybe they might tell him, if you feel like it's necessary for you to protect your home and so, become their leader, then you best continue on with this adventure with your friends, because if you do not take care of Sephiroth, then your people will not be safe because of that threat. You know what I mean? It will make a good excuse, a good reason for him to stay with us, to continue on with the adventure with us. Because if he truly stays, that would be sad. I love him very much, and I am so interested in getting to know him a lot more. His lore is super interesting. Like, I want to know, why do you sound like a kid? Like, what's going on, buddy? You got so much story, so much lore to explain. But then he did mention, like, but then I was captured by Shinra. They did experiments. They experimented on me. And it wasn't until you all came and rescued me. And yeah. So I was like, oh. And then so while that was happening, meanwhile, Tifa and Aerith and Cloud, we went to go talk to the old man. And he was showing us about the live stream, about the planet, about what happens after we die. We end up being a part of the planet once again. It was very interesting, a whole bunch of stuff. Afterwards, Tifa talked about when her experience that with the creature. Remember the monster? We thought she died and she was probably gonna go to heaven or something because she was seeing her life flash before. We were going through her past. And the old man's, he's like, why don't you take Tifa to the ceremony, or what was it, to the something? And we went to this group therapy thing where people were talking about, they're expressing their traumas or whatever. And they asked Tifa, talk about your stuff. And she's like, well, when I got, swallowed up by this monster, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. And she kind of freaked the people out. And she's like, I didn't mean to scare you all. I just feel like this is what's going to happen, and blah, 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 blah. And then the guy, I guess like the psychiatrist was all like, don't be ashamed. I'm glad that you shared your experience with us. Why don't you come with us, because there's another thing we need to do. It's called the river ceremony or something. And we all went there. Aerith was in the middle. She did the honors of lighting the torch, the campfire, and there was like a beautiful lit fire in the middle. Everybody's all gathered around with their candles and everything. And it was in the middle of the night. The sky was beautiful, by the way. And then Aerith started talking about, I'm so sorry, I'm helping Ski catch up with everything. And Aerith talked about how when she found out about who she was, she felt alone. Kids didn't want to, well, no, I think some kids played with her, but she still felt alone. And she knew who she was, and that they did experiments on her too. And she tried to be like, as much as she would try to deny who she really was and try to escape from it, in the end, she knew she had to face reality that she is an ancient and she has a duty for the planet that she has to do. And then she's like, I felt like it's a curse, really, or whatever. I think that's what she said, right? I think she mentioned it was a curse. She felt like it was a curse. But then she's like, but the good side about it, the good side that it brought me was these wonderful friends. I'm so glad I got to meet you all. Cloud, Tifa, Yuffie, Barrett. Y'all are wonderful, and I'm thankful for that. So I was like, it was sad. And I was like, yes, we love you, Aerith. We love you. So, yeah. And now we're here doing the trial. Thank you for catching me up. Didn't expect to get all that done. Yes, dude. So much happened. It was like a 2-hour episode. All that shit happened. Look, this is how my cat is when he gets his treat. Alright, let's go. Oh god, I hope. No! Ow!
Come close, that we may have our vengeance.
You scared?
Oh god, it didn't even work.
Coming at ya. What the? There. Now. Lighten it up. Keep it together. Now! Never felt better.
Ah!
Going in. Bring it home. Here goes. Sorry. I think we did all right back there.
You see, now he talks like a kid. Well, I think that's his real voice because now he's talking a lot like a kid. And let me ask you the same thing, Ski. Which voice do you prefer? The Kid Red's voice or the older voice? Because that's what still gets me confused. Like, how old is he really? He says, like, I'm 40-something years old. And the old man's like, no, but you're, like, still, like, in your teens. So it's like, what? I'm confused. So then, what the hell? Older voice, because it's funny. Yeah, Sunrose prefers the older voice. I think I do too. Uh-oh. Which one did I get? I got the blue one. So I am going to put it right here. Right here.
Our rancor begins to fade.
Marlene, Daddy loves you.
Is that it?
Not in the least.
Okay, we gotta put the other statues back. I think that's pretty much it. That's all we need to do here. Ah.
Our anger gives way to calm.
Oh look, Diego. Maybe 12 years old in human years and 42 for whatever animal he is. That could be a good explanation. I don't know. Also, did you read my last... No, what did you put? I think I missed it. I can talk to the owner and he'll change things, but I don't want to get him in trouble because he's a good worker and I have no other issues with him except when yeah. I get you, Diego. You know what's best. You know the person more than I do and everything. So I can only you do what you believe is best. Oh, but hold on a minute. Did I not get that treasure? Guys, we're going back. We're going back. Whee! Oh, and then a lot of people in this town know Red. Well, his real name, I'm sorry, which is Nanaki. Of Phoenix Town. And people were so happy that he's back. Okay, let's go. Okay, we have one more. Wait a minute. Look around, look around. Is there anything else we need to do? Doesn't look like it. I left just as you got... Yes! I was like, man! He's missing all this good shit. There was a good explanation about the planet. I liked it. It was a neat cutscene.
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
Aw, Diego, I
The
bet you
history
are.
of the Veil is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence. for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Veil?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could.
What if this is a
But enough
trap?
about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Nanaki.
Wait a minute. What if this is a trap? Oh my. What if this is a trap? Oh yeah, so...
This cave serves as a
Hold on.
boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them in their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
A certain watcher. Was it his dad? Also, this old man knows more about what happened to Red's
Since
father.
time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements.
Oh.
As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Veil, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
Enough with the riddles, old man. Now I'm not starting to trust you anymore. But it's so quick, Diego. How fast it went by, hasn't it? It's already gonna be Wednesday tomorrow, and then yeah, you're off Thursday. So you made it, man. And I guess in a way, I guess it's good that it's kind of slow, because then imagine if it was super busy, you would have been like, oh god. Unless you're able to handle it, then you're good. What the heck? Where are we? Ooh! This room reminds me of the room from the Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
It's definitely got ambiance.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
The second gate. I just like my time off, of course. Okay, well, let's get to it, Red. Barrett. So, when we did this trial, they did mention who would accompany Red or something, who would be a witness, if I'm not mistaken. And first it was going to be Cloud, and then the old man said, nope, it has to be someone else. Who else would like to do it? Nobody else volunteered, and then the old man's like, you, and Red's like, me? Like, why me? And then Red's like, him? Like, why him? And then Red's like, yeah, don't pretend.
You're mine. There. Going in.
Show more reason why, make it more obvious
No
that you don't want me to be it.
End of the line. You're mine. Going in. Here goes. Kicking it up a notch. Pile it on. Next, big mistake. Now. End of the line. Okay, let's shake a leg.
Where are the others? They're back up there. Now, is this water or lava? I think that's water. Jump in it.
Show no mercy.
Fear me! Sick of
Oh, that was good. What did you do? You already...
Let's make it.
Their weakness is ice. What are they? Two-faced bee. Two-faced bitch? I'm just kidding. They become pressured when suggesting their opponent... Wait. Their opponent take a gamble? Hitting them with a powerful offensive ability at this time will spin the roulette. What? Enhancing or enfeebling their... What are they? Cursed beings that float in caves. They were once mass used in the G's rituals, but have since become possessed by their own owners. Overwhelming enmity. One side shows the pleasant smile, while the other side shows terrible anger.
It's easy. Want some more? Bastard. Nah. If I can catch her up.
Don't worry about it. No going easy. Going in!
Gotta love it.
Here goes! Gotcha! You shivering yet? Fear me! Time to get serious. Let's end this. All right. Sorry. What the?
Oh, what the hell? They blow up after?
Now, you're mine. Going in. Stop right there. You're mine. Sorry, please. There's no stopping me.
We mastered the ability. Good. Wait, they're still alive! They... Oh. What the hell? Is everyone ready for Easter? Like, I'm not gonna do anything, sadly. Not gonna do anything. Just, I don't even know if I'm gonna work. Because we don't have any cousins or anybody. They all live out of town, and I'm not gonna go out of town, unfortunately. Most of the kids have already grown up, so no more of that. I'll think of something. Maybe I could think of something for me and my mom to do. 97.59, 120.53. Golden collar, 120 and 53. 120, 53. I mean, you might as well. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. What about you, Diego? And chat? Are you guys ready for Easter? Got any plans for Easter? Oh look! Oh look! 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 There's a purple chest. Now, how do we get to it? Like, I know you're gonna be working, but do you work? Do you get out of work a little bit early? You mean to tell me we could have gone around? Oh my god, it looks kind of scary. How did it get disconnected? How dare you? Let me try to get to it. No!
Now, please!
spells.
Sorry, you tear into him. How's this? Coming at ya. Here goes. My paws are freezing. Bring it close. Let him now.
Wildfire.
Lighten it up.
Snow Fury.
Stop right there. Now, you're mine. Bundle up. How's this? Here goes.
Are you serious? They're not even dying, man. Let's finish this.
Bring your might to bear.
Get rid of this thing, 'cause I need to go live again. Oh God! Did they heal? Okay, thank God. All right, what's in here so I could end this recording? Bazooka for Barrett. All right, Barrett, you got a new gun. All right, guys. Well, thank you so very much for watching. We will continue with this adventure in the next episode. But thank you all so very much. We'll see you all then, and have a good day or a good night. Laters.